guys, it's Deli here again, and I'm here with another speed build today that's going to be a little bit different to my other builds. I'm going with more of a traditional house this time around instead of the usual modern look that I tend to opt for. So it'll be interesting to see what you guys think, if you like it or not. But anyway, this family I'm creating here as my clients are the Wilkins. This is Russell, the father, and he is going to be a writer. And his wife, Carla, is also going to be a writer. And the story is that they've just moved from Bridgeport all the way to the beautiful Appaloosa Plains from Sims 3 Pets. I think that's how you pronounce the world, but I'm just terrible at remembering world names. But anywho, they've moved there to focus on their writing careers and to bring up their 3 lovely children. So they're both bookworms. Carla's a little bit more outgoing than Russell. He's a bit more shy. But this is their eldest daughter, Courtney. And she is going to be a virtuoso, and that is why she's in this kind of preppy, uniformed kind of look with these awesome glasses. I love them. They're so glamorous. And this is her brother, Kai, who's going to be more athletic and a bit of a flirt, and a computer whiz, if I remember correctly, and a bit of a schmoozer like his mother. And this is the youngest, Ellie, and she's going to be very much into horses, so bit of a rider there. Because I haven't actually tested out the equestrian part of The Sims 3 yet, so that'll be interesting to give that a go with this family. Here I've started their home, and I've gone with a sloped driveway using constrained floor elevations. I learned that from the Sim Supply channel, so if you do want to learn that, you should definitely head over there. There's a very, very good tutorial on it. But really the theme of this house, particularly on the interior, is I wanted it to be very country-like with a little bit of a contemporary feel about it, and to be very warm and friendly and very much look really lived in, I suppose. So it is a little bit higgledy-piggledy and a bit mismatched, but I think that's what makes it warm and friendly. But I did have a lot of fun with it. I usually don't really go with this aesthetic so much, so it was good. And of course it would not be complete without a vegetable patch here that I've been creating using what's the cheat called? Buy Debug, that's the one, where you can get access to all of those vegetable plants. I've just paused for a second here. I was probably hungry or something, I don't know. But this is the kitchen, and you can kind of see the beginning of the interior of the house here. There's a lot of paneling, particularly whites, and there is an exposed brick on the wall there, which is pretty cool. I've just tried a new thing here, putting a sink on top of a dining table to give it more of a cottage feel, which I really like. I haven't seen it done before, but I did play a tester, and if you do want to download this house, it should work absolutely fine because I've tried it on my own Sims. If you did have any problems, all you have to do using Move Objects On is make sure that the sink is a little bit in front of the bench or the table it's sitting on so they can get to it easily, especially if you want to try that in your own interiors as well. Putting some mismatched mirrors on the wall here to complement the mismatched dining chairs, which I tend to do in probably all of my houses. I don't know why, I just think it looks really cool and a little bit different, I suppose. But yeah, here's the exposed brick wall, which I really love because it looks like someone's kind of painted the bricks, but not quite. It kind of looks like, I suppose, the house has been renovated from an old historic kind of building or something like that. Which is pretty nice. And just so you know, most of the objects in here, probably 90% of them, are only base game and from The Sims 3 Pets. I tried to do that as much as possible, but I do kind of forget, especially the birds above the bed there. They are definitely from the store, not pets, Sims 3 Pets, but they are pretty cool actually. I like to use them quite a bit. And this is a master bedroom, so I wanted them to have, or the parents to have, a little sitting area where they can relax more privately away from the rest of the house. And I was trying to put those bottles on the shelf there, but it just was not working for me. No love at all there. Hopefully in The Sims 4, they make the increments for moving things along the wall a little bit smaller, because it would be really helpful if we could do a little bit more with that. I'm so excited for The Sims 4, but there's so long to wait now. Oh well, we'll get there soon. Oh, I love this coffee table from Sims 3 Pets, actually. I've never used it, but it kind of looks like a door with its hinges still on, put on its side there. But I really enjoyed making it into a peach color to kind of complement the warmer colors in the exposed brick there. That was pretty cool. I'm showing a little bit more of my process in this video today. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I'd love to know in the comments below if you like seeing the process along the way, or if you prefer to just see the outcome. That would be really good feedback if you can let me know. And these rustic lamps on the wall, I love the bright color I've put there, because they are very rustic and traditional, but when you make them a vibrant color, they become very contemporary. I've made a little sitting area here with the stools. I think that looks quite nice. It kind of looks like a windowsill, but I've just put a shelf there I think it came from Ambitions or Generations. Those shelves are really handy. And this is Courtney's room. And I wanted it to be very feminine, but at the same time, I didn't want it to be kind of the stereotypical pink for a girl's room. So I went with a blue color. And this long wall, it's so annoying to have, it's not annoying, but it's frustrating to furnish big, long walls without windows. There's no windows here because the roofing is obviously covering that side of the house. But I think I put a couch there and a very long painting to kind of fix that area there, which you'll see in a second. The painting tied in really nicely in this room because it had those blues and pinks and peaches in it. So that complements the area really nicely, I think. And of course, using the ottoman at the end of the bed, I do love to do that in many of my bedrooms, and just spotting some of the small circle carpet rugs there. And this is Ellie's room, the youngest girl. I think this room's really pretty with a purple color there. And of course, she is going to be a horse rider. She has the equestrian trait. So there is the horse bed for her to sleep on at night. And I find in kids' rooms for The Sims, I love to put a little play area in there. If you watch my video renovating the Sim Supply Island Paradise house, when I renovated it, I kind of did a similar thing with a little tea party setup. But I think it's really important to make sure the children have an area to play. It makes it very realistic with scattered toys around there. But I'm going to take you through the house more slowly, like I always do at the end, so you can actually get a grasp on what it actually looks like and how it flows. Again, using the sink trick here that I discovered just today, which I think it's pretty cool. Like, it looks very cottagey. But yeah, I shall take you on a tour of the house just in a second. And yeah, it'll be good to see what you guys think. Alright, so here's the completed house. You can get an idea of the exterior here. If we just go around, God, that car was fanging along the road. Sorry, a little bit distracted. But yes, they have a water tank here in the backyard, giving it that very country feel, and the lovely veggie patch here. I can't wait to have a vegetable patch in my own house. My family, like my mum, I hope she doesn't watch this, but we have this habit of just like killing everything we grow. Although she does have a couple of pots at the moment which are flourishing, so that is definitely a good thing. But anyway, if we look inside here, there are actually 2 entrances to the house. And yes, they did get a dog called Lulu and a cat called Toddle. Oh, I think Toddle is such a cute name for a cat. Anyway, this is the dining room. You can get an idea of the mismatched chairs there. Lulu's bed under the staircase. This is the main lounge room, and Russell is there reading a book because he is a bookworm. I do love this sitting area with the chairs here. I think that's quite cute. If we go through here, we have the kitchen, and I've said it before. Whoops, get rid of that. But I hold down Alt to kind of spin these chairs on a 360 degrees angle. It just makes it look a little bit more realistic, I think. Here's the sink and the dining table. I've also combined shelves over the kitchen counter here, but just make sure that sink is over the top of the table and your Sims can use it without any problems, which is good. Now, the second entrance to the house actually goes into Russell and Carla's workroom where they write. So I've kind of put this dividing wall in here, and this is Carla's side and this is Russell's side to kind of write their books on. The idea is if they have, I don't know, a work meeting or something like that, they can come through this door. And, oh, it's struggling a little bit there. What do they need to do here? I don't know. Sims. Okay, so this is the master bedroom, and there's also an artistic easel in here. I think Carla's lifetime wish is to be an illustrious author, however you say that. I love these cage lights. I did say that in my last video. They're great. They did come with pets, and I think this is my favorite room of the house, the main bedroom ensuite here with the raised bathtub area and the hot pink flower vase. I think that's pretty nice. If we go over here, there's also a main bathroom, a bit of a barbecue area, but the main bathroom, it's pretty much the same as the others. If we go upstairs, got some mismatched carpets there in the, I guess, the corridor area. This is Ellie's room, which you guys basically pretty much saw earlier. This is the girls' shared bathroom. And I kind of just realized I went all out with stacking toilet paper like everywhere. I don't think that they'll need that much toilet paper, but better to be safe than sorry, I guess. And we've got Courtney here rocking out on her cello or bass in her glorious room. I think this room is absolutely massive, really, for a teenage girl. My room was never this big, but very nice in any case. And of course, the boys' room, Kai, is much more masculine looking, a bit more simple. I absolutely adore red and blue together, especially when it's like a vibrant red and a muted blue. I think they look sick together. And yeah, that's his bathroom. He also has a raised bathtub as well here and some towels in more masculine colors. And there is the seedy ice cream van yet again. It rocks up in every one of my videos. I don't know why. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you can get some tips from it. As always, please let me know if there are any requests of what you'd like to see next. I'm going to be doing a collab video hopefully soon, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, I hope you're having a lovely morning, evening, or afternoon wherever you are, and I will speak to you soon.